Hey! Welcome to the Awfully Bad Movie Club. This is Mr. Z!
Hey, I'm Kathy.
I'm Justin.
I'm Linda.
Jason here.
Dave here.
Oh, Curtis.
No.
Howdy, boys and girls, it's the Mountain Man here. I just watched this motion picture called The Alien Dead.
The Alien Dead is a movie that excited Mr. Z, so let's see how it really turned out.
It's a really bad movie. I mean, who in their right mind would own this movie? Sorry.
The movie starts out with Tom Corbin, who's our intrepid reporter, clickety-clanking away at his typewriter. And then from the typewriter to the swamp and really bad southern accents.
We are doing our best. You must be patient.
It takes place in Florida, for sure.
And I gotta tell you, I'm real concerned with their safety practices around open bodies of water.
The gators have all gone missing from the swamp.
So zombies are eating gators. Crocodile, or alligators, crocodile.
Not crocs, gators. There's a huge difference.
What's going on here?
Miss Griffith gets in to pick up what we assume is a gator, and she is immediately pulled under by an unseen foe. From there, we cut right to a poker game, because the police have nothing better to do than play poker.
Whoa, man, 3 bullets.
These guys apparently have never had any incidents in their town. Nothing.
Tom ultimately makes his way down to the swamp to investigate and gets stuck in the mud. And our newspaper man meets a sweet young girl. A woman who comes out of the water and is named Shawn Michaels. Wait, her name is what? The Heartbreak Kid? Mr. WrestleMania? Mr. Showstopper? Yeah, Shawn Michaels, you know what I mean?
Hello, I am the real Shawn Michaels. You might be a pretty boy, but I am the boy toy.
So Tom and Shawn Michaels are investigating in the swamp by means of boat when they do run into some of these monsters. The monsters, by the way, look pretty awesome. And it's a zombie! You can't really call them zombies. Or it's an alien.
Maybe dead aliens?
You see them suck their blood, so I guess they're zombie vampires?
Try to eat them, or suck their blood, or take their body.
Why were they bleeding gold?
The zombies, I don't know, are the aliens. I want help.
None of that is ever really fully explained. The sheriff shows up and he's so inept, he's so bad at his job, and his deputy has no manners whatsoever.
A renegated gator. Renegator.
Renegator.
Oh my God! Renegator! No! Oh God! Oh.
They put a bounty out on the gator, which then causes a bunch of hunters to go into the swamp to look for the gator and just get massacred by the monsters.
Women are being molested by zombies? What's going on? Why is it every 70s movie has some weird extra guy with a mask on trying to cop a feel on a woman? No.
Of course, then there's skinny dipping.
Here's this girl swimming in the water by herself.
But no one in the audience is going to get turned on because you also see Goofy Cop smiling through the bushes for a long time.
But he runs away before the killing. There's kills. There's a lot of kills. There's a lot of kills all over the place in this thing.
Now you do finally get the backstory a little.
Things ain't been right since that big old meteor hit that houseboat. And they're smoking weed and hanging out and drinking and having a good time. It's Florida.
The people inside turn into zombies.
So I guess the idea is that something came down from space.
But you're an alien zombie because you were killed by something that came from outer space.
Finally, though, where we end up is they get cut off by a bunch of monsters. The remaining people run into a house nearby and try to barricade themselves inside. They're quickly being surrounded by a ton of monsters.
Is this scene supposed to be taking place during the day or at night?
But the warden sacrifices himself so the newspaper man and Shawn Michaels can run out of there. Get in a boat, immediately lose the paddle to the boat, fall asleep?
Haven't they ever watched a movie before? Don't go in a boat and fall asleep. That's when Jason gets you.
And then drift down to where the cops are, and the cops stand on the shore and kind of mock them.
Dreamers and fools.
We end up in the exact same place where we started. It's pointless.
Please, dear God, avoid this. If you love zombie movies, you will not like this.
This was a bad movie. Bad movie. Bad acting. Bad camera work. It's bad.
Don't let that stop you from watching this masterpiece of a movie, because it's great, and I love it, and I think everybody should watch it.
I think it was pretty good.
I loved it. It is choice.
I loved this assignment. It reminded me of when I was 12 years old and would stay up late watching really bad B movies on Cinemax. Thank you so much, Awfully Bad Movie Club!
So in order to enjoy this movie, crack open a couple of these bad boys.
I know what y'all thinking.